This little thing has popped up. Congratulations, you have reached a new stage of piety. Consider yourself stronger. I've only been away for like 15 seconds and that happened. Charisma attribute increased with piety. Gets more money and method goes up a level. Interesting. Anyway, I come back to you when something interesting happens. See you in a bit. Welcome back, my friends. I am at Aldeburg and I am going to take a look at the ruins of Uxcal. Let us have a look-see, eh? Here lie the remnants of a great town, famous of its walls. Noted because of its military reputation. Travelers tell you of a war in past, namely the 13-year War, which left Uxcal in ruin. In 1276, the Kingdom of Rhodoks invaded Swedian lands until they reached the very walls of Uxcal. King Arlaus II, or the Bold, was fighting rebels on the banks of the Surdur River nearby Harengoth Castle when he got notified of this great invasion. It was too late. Uxcal had fallen. The king immediately recruited troops and went to Vincourt Castle to prepare for a siege. The siege of Uxcal lasted for 2 years. The Rhodoks didn't give up. This left Uxcal very depopulated and devastated. A traitor opened the gates for the Swedians and they entered the town. Within some hours, the town was back in Swedian hands after 2 years of siege. The Rhodoks sent reinforcements, but they were too late. And again, the town of Uxcal was under siege. Technological advancements brought new and enormous trebuchets. These could break down the great walls, but also destroy many buildings in the town. King Arlaus the Bold ordered to open the gates and send out his best troops with him first. In this battle of the Red Fields, he would find his end, leaving the kingdom in chaos. A monument sparks the place of his death. His sword allegedly is still lost. Many people started a great search, but without luck. Perhaps you can try it, or it has been gone forever. The Rhodoks won the battle, but at a high cost. Many Rhodok noble knights died in the bitter fight. Blood colored the battlefield red, that's why it's called the Red Fields. The town of Uxcal would pay the price for this bitter, hard fight. The Rhodok soldiers entered, plundered, and razed the town. After this, the remaining people left their homes and moved to the countryside or other towns. Uxcal was no more. Treasure hunters have searched for the sword of King Arlaus. For centuries, stories become myth, legends, and this riddle is mentioned in the same breath as Uxcal. Under a broken bridge you shall go. A tree to your right is all you know. From a corner of the ruined city's walls, you will get to where the world stalls. To your right will be a patch, which your eye it will catch. A mound you will see, unless you're blind. There will be treasure you came to find. Visit the ruins, take a look around. A bridge and a tree to the right. This is the right, I believe. There is a tree. Or did they say it's a broken bridge? Perhaps there is hidden treasure here. Or perhaps it means a cross, no? I take a look. Or is this the tree on the right? I think there is treasure around here somewhere. It may take a long search, so I cut away and come back in a few minutes. See you soon. Well, I am back. There's the bridge, and I think there may be something here, a memorial perhaps to King Arlaus. This is rather interesting. But it does not have what I am seeking, so I cut away and come back in a little bit. I am back, my friends. I am far to the side, far to the right, near a tree, when this thing caught my eye. It was a white shape, but it appears to be nothing. Ah, mon Dieu. I've been doing some searching here, but I have found absolutely nothing, but I will not give up. I shall return momentarily. Well, I am near the church now, and I find this chest in a pile of rubble nearby. I found some oil, a few coins, and a few stones. That is interesting, I suppose. But there's still much more to look for, so I will cut away and come back soon. Alright, I am back. As you can see, I'm at this little bit of ruin across from the church and the keep. I find a chest with some silk, a few coins, and some more darts. So that's another bit of treasure I find. I've not found the sword yet, but I am hopeful. Anyway, I'll come back soon. I find my way back here, and it would appear this is the sword. Sword of Arlaus. Some pottery, some silver ore, and some oil. I think this is the treasure. So I think this is it. I hope you enjoy my little scavenging at Oakskull, and I'll see you in a little bit. Au revoir. Well, now that I have searched the ruins of Oakskull, I pick up a mission to save Iberan from bandits, and I figure, well, why not show a little action? So we attack the bandits. Formation order. Dismount. I find fighting on horseback in these villages is well, it's more trouble than it's worth. There's no maneuverability around here. Lead the way, method. You must save these villagers. Mon Dieu, my fighting abilities seem to be quite poor. Seem to have gone up in level. Perhaps a little more power strike could help. A little more inventory management. Ah, there we go. Power draw. Pardon me. There. A little more on archery. Am I out of soldiers? There you are. And another one. Ah, the battle is over. Very well. Lost a few soldiers and quite a few farmers. I shall refuse. It would only have been a chicken. I'm saving this silver ore I found in Uxcal to take to the mine. That will be interesting. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you another time. Au revoir.